The French Revolution of 1789. The French Revolution was a revolution that put an end to the old regime and marked the beginning of the liberal bourgeoisie in power. It was a time of great political and social turmoil in France and had a great impact on the history of the country and the entire European continent. The King of France, Louis XVI, ruled the country under an absolutist regime. At that time, the social class was called the estate. The first estate was made up of the clergy, and the second was made up of the nobles. These two estates had advantages and did not pay taxes. They owned land and received taxes from the peasants. The third estate was made up of the peasants and the sans-culottes, who were the landless, and the bourgeoisie. These were the majority of the population. They were deprived of advantages and had to pay taxes. In 1788, food production fell due to weather conditions, and over time prices rose, as did hunger, causing further discontent among the population. The king then called the Estates General, which met in May 1789 in Versailles to find a solution to the financial crisis, but there was no consensus on the voting system. Faced with this impasse, Louis XVI decided to put an end to the Estates General. The members of the Third Estate, annoyed, met in secret in a meeting that became known as the Tennis Court Oath, creating the National Constituent Assembly in June 1789. On July 14th of that same year, Louis XVI, fearing popular unrest, ordered the troops to close down Paris. Then the sans-culottes revolted and armed themselves. They attacked the Bastille prison, a symbol of injustice and the power of the king, thus beginning the French Revolution. Until the end of July, there were many revolts, with peasants attacking castles and killing their lords, burning the documents of servitude. On August 4, 1789, the deputies voted to end servitude and the privileges of the nobles and clergy, and all French people began to have the same rights and laws. On August 26, the Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen was approved, which states that men are born free and equal. In October 1789, the king was forced to leave Versailles and settle in Paris. In 1791, the Constitution was approved, the constitutional monarchy, and the king was subject to the laws. The Parisian population, led by the bourgeoisie, captured the royal family that was trying to flee the country. In 1792, the monarchy was abolished and the Republic proclaimed, and on the 21st of January of 1793, Louis XVI was sentenced to death by guillotine. With the execution of the king, the end of 1,000 years of monarchical history came to an end, giving way to the people and the Republic.